Exploring NUU, a multicultural and multilingual community. In the United University, you can see all kinds of foreign friends. They come from different countries in the world. We know whether he is from which country. Their culture and living habits are different from us. This is our content. We will discuss from the following 5 aspects: diet, listen, social, club, sport.
We interviewed a foreign student from China. She said that her choice is 7-Eleven and school meal without a motorcycle. After having a motorcycle, it is more convenient to go to the city, and the food choice is more. The tastes of the countries in the neighboring countries are mostly similar to us. For example, Hong Kong and China prefer to eat salty taste. What is more special is that students from Malaysian country are mostly Muslims. But Taiwan's processed food is more pork, which is quite inconvenient for them. Students in India will have similar problems. In addition, the foreign students are also feel that Taiwan's beverage culture choices are quite diverse, although it is not good to drink too much.
Next, let me talk about lesson. Although we the same as a student, foreigners are different from Taiwanese. First, foreign students like to sing in the fun of the classroom and in the ride with teachers. Because their education system teaches them a aggressive answer the question and expressing yourself. Now, in class you can see someone talking with teachers is very common. By contrast, many Taiwanese afraid their answer is wrong. Second, spending time on the phone and sleeping during lesson is uncommon in foreign universities. Because their class time is short and few, students don't feel tired. So, they prefer to finish a report with their team. This is really to the environment and their personality.
When they come to Taiwan, they found that making friends is different than before. Why? This is because that there was some obstacle about the communication between the foreign student and us. We can't use Chinese to talk with them because a part of them can't use Chinese. When we talk to the foreign student, we use English, Japanese, and so on. Of course, not everyone can use English or Japanese to talk to them fluently. So, a part of people may use body language to express their meaning. Compared to the introverted Asia, most of them are all enthusiastic and friendly, and all of them are willing to make friends with us.
In college, one of the most anticipated things is the part of the community. We choose the community most are selected their own interested in or affirmed about something. But foreign students in the community to select there will be many considerations, such as language barriers and communication with people are issues they will consider. If they are overseas Chinese, they will join an overseas Chinese community. Not only convenient to communicate with people, but also to safeguard their rights and interests. One of them took part in the Counseling Children's Club. She said her biggest hobby is to accompany her children to communicate with them and to participate in a person's growth. Community participation is let them have a sense of belonging. It's also a way for them to make friends quickly.
Do you know the difference about workout habits between students in Taiwan and China? Now, I will tell you some information based on a respondent who is studying in NUU and she grew up in China. In agreement with she, the college student in China, their favorite sports include basketball, table tennis, badminton, and football. It is worth mentioning that they are seldom playing volleyball. In contrast, the students in Taiwan are interested in volleyball. Besides, the respondent considered that the students in NUU are deserved to be called having a passion for sports. Another difference aspect, over 80% college in China are not have progressive swimming class.